If you want to know what the fuck is blocking you from getting the love you actually want, there are actual things energetically, love blocks that are happening. And every single day, there's a way for you to analyze what you need to release to get the love that you want. And it's your dreams. Your dreams are telling you so much, and you're wasting precious time and life not analyzing them. Like, I analyzed one of my dreams recently, and in my dream, um, my boyfriend was my ex-boyfriend. And so my ex-boyfriend, I remember feeling weird that my ex-boyfriend was my boyfriend, and there was qualities that from the past that were resurfacing in my dream. And then when I analyzed it, what it meant was there are triggers and traumas. I'll call them love blocks because trauma seems to scare people, but trauma just means there's situations that happened to you when you were younger that weren't that great. It could be like you were in a toxic relationship, or you dated someone that hurt you, or it could be the littlest things, but then it turned into something that your brain held on to make sure that you never get hurt again. But those things can be hurting you today because now you can't get the relationship you fucking want, or you act crazy in a relationship over like weird triggers and things like that, and you're like pushing people away or not liking people fully because of these things that happened to you in your past. So I found out that through my dream, because I was dreaming about my first boyfriend, that there were things from my first relationship, because he was a little toxic, that were resurfacing today. And it was cool because it told me exactly which thing was resurfacing that I needed to release. Because when I was really young in high school, it was my first relationship. We had this power play dynamic because it was just like a little toxic. You know, when you're younger, you're like, I don't want to show that I like you more than you like me, and it was a power play back and forth. So there was a little bit of that resurfacing lately, which is embarrassing to say. Yeah, I'm so fucking childish. No, it was just like one little thing that came up where I was feeling the feelings again that he made me feel. Like he made me feel like he didn't care and that I cared more than him. So when something came up recently where I felt like I cared more than the other person because I was making plans or things like that, that trigger came up again, but it wasn't even like logically making sense with what was happening. It just like that's what's so fun about a trigger is you weirdly get upset at things that you're like, why am I getting upset about this? I don't even want to tell them because it's so embarrassing, but it's because it's coming from something deeper. It's coming from a past relationship probably, or a trauma from like with your family or parents, whatever. So anyways, you're wasting your time not fucking analyzing your dreams. And the best way to analyze them is just put it into ChatGPT and be like, can you interpret my dream in a spiritual way? That's the best way I figured it out. Tell it to me in a spiritual way, because then they tell you deeper meanings on it. And holy shit. And you can also say, relate this to my life lately. And it just takes it even fucking deeper. But yeah, analyze your fucking dreams. You will figure out your love blocks and figure out what you need to work on next. And if you want to know exactly how to clear those love blocks, go to the link in my bio, and I have full content, full like 9 hours of content exactly on this, how to release your love blocks and attract real love. No more fake connections or having to learn all these tricks and tactics and all this shit to try to get people to love you. No, you'll just actually become like a fucking magnet for healthy people. Because if you notice that the quality of people you keep attracting is not what you want long term, that means there's something within you that you need to heal. And once you fucking heal it, damn, the people that come into your life are fucking amazing, and they're like weirdly perfect for you. They have everything you've been wanting, like, and manifesting, and it's like just, it's almost like getting a custom person for you. It's fucking amazing. And I just want to share it because I'm just like, don't waste another second of your life dating people that you know you don't want to be with long term, or you know aren't treating you right, and you don't feel fully good in the relationship, or you feel anxious, your nervous system is all out of whack because they're making you feel uneasy and not safe. Like, don't waste another fucking precious moment of your damn life. And what's amazing about it too is it just makes you so much more confident, because when you release those things, you just love yourself so much and you know your fucking value. So you become high value and have high standards just naturally. You don't have to like pretend anymore or learn the tricks and tips to act as if You just become that person. It's so sick. Anyway, sorry, that's a tangent. But I love you so much, and I hope this helps. And just analyze your fucking dreams. Don't waste your time. Your subconscious is talking to you. I like to call it my higher self because I do believe it's my higher self sending me messages in ways that only I can understand. And then put it in ChatGPT, and there you go. You'll learn so much about yourself in every area of your life: success, money, wealth, love blocks, what you should be doing next, what path you should be taking. It feels so good to know that you were put on this earth for a certain path, and then you don't feel so fucking lost every day. Like, you get the messages every fucking morning, and you're like, okay, this is the path today. Okay, this is something I need to work on next. Like, you never fucking feel lost anymore. And just that knowing that you have a higher calling and that you have a higher purpose is so fucking amazing. But anyway, I love you. Hope this helps.